Hello everyone, Thump here, and welcome to the Music Jam of 2020 on Club Penguin Rewritten. And I have been very busy these past few days in my own personal life, so that's why it's like, how late is this anyway? Like at least 1, 2, 3, 4 days late. So yeah, I've been a little busy. Let's get right on into it. So first thing is on the ski hill is the first decorated room. Alright, next we want to head over to the ski village. And you can see we have the Casa Fiesta. So let's go ahead and walk right on inside. This is the Casa Fiesta. So if you look down here in the lower right, you can see a little catalog. And this isn't only available in here. You can get this in almost any room. I'm just running through this in here. So we can go ahead and get the marshmallow on a stick, the disco hairdo, the pitch perfect shirt, twilight lay, blue Crocs, squiggle shoes, pink ice cream, the yellow bikini, the scarlet star, and the lemon stripe bikini, which, by the way, I think, yep, they're on the next page. We got the ebony blue star swimsuit, the sandy side, and the major tunage shirt, the purple polka dot dress, and the all access pass. Which, by the way, on these 2 pages, there are no secrets, but we are going to pick up the pass because I need that for something to show you later. But if we head over to the next page, you'll see you can get more items next week and the following, because the pages stop, appearing right here. The next page flip thing right here stops moving after this page. On the second to last page, though, if you hover your mouse over this flower, you can see it sparkling. Now, that's usually an indicator of a secret. Anytime I click on it, it doesn't actually do anything. There's no point to it. It's just probably a secret that's soon to be released. So go ahead and close out of that and then head over to the beach next. But before we do, you can see the map is also updated to a nice sunset and a pinkish, purplish, dark blue-ish, somewhere on that side of the color spectrum. I realize they're on the opposite sides of the color spectrum, blue and red. But anyway, head over to the beach, and you can see there is a stage setup, the pink puffle stage. And if we head over into the lighthouse, there is the black puffle area, and you can, buy instruments, assuming you don't have these instruments. And I want to make sure I have these a second, just so that way later I can, because there's another catalog with instruments, and I'm curious if some of them are already released. And there doesn't seem to be any secrets on this page, so not missing much here. Head over to the beacon, and this is also decorated. You can kind of see that same skyline that you can see on the map just here, and the light you actually can't turn off, the beacon light you actually can't turn off this time, which is fine. I kind of like the color changing beacon light, but I don't know if that's good for ships. Next, if we head over to the dock, you can see DJ Max is here, and we can go ahead and pick up his background. Now, I thought I already had that background, but I was thinking of a different background. I'll show you those side by side. So this current background I'm wearing is the one from the other party he was included in, but this one is the one we just got here now. So that's kind of cool. It's not animated. Oh yeah, it is. It's animated behind the pin. You can see the speaker kind of bouncing a little bit. And if we head over to the backstage, now that we have the all access pass, you can see that there is an instruments for sale, and this is a pretty cool place to hang out with a chocolate fountain. And the only secret on this is if you click the word music, you can see there are drumsticks, which I already have. Blue snare drum, already have it. Oh boy, do I already have? Oh, the tambourine, I guess I don't have that one already. And the orange double neck guitar, which I already have. The trumpet, I already have. So I only didn't have the green tambourine, which is fine. So, ooh, I didn't even realize there was pizza there. So head over to the town, and this room is also decorated, and you can see the poster right here. And there is a slight decompiling error on her bow, along with under her arm. And next, if we head over to the coffee shop, this is decorated for the music jam, and if we click this button, it releases confetti, which, there you go, now you can really see it, in case you couldn't before. You can see the rock legend up in the upper right, which the word legend is kind of cut off there, but it's all right. And if we head over to the book room, you can see a decompiling error over by this book and the paper on the ground and the cup in the lower left. Next, if we head over to the gift shop. But first, if we go into the nightclub, and then right upstairs, well, this is also decorated. But if we head upstairs, you'll see the main attraction, the green screen. I always have fun messing with the green screens and chroma keys. If we head up to the rooftop, you can see that there are boom boxes on the left-hand side, and we can go ahead and, well, I already have this item, but you guys can pick it up if you don't have it already, and you can play your favorite music from these speakers, or, you know, make an announcement, whatever you may want to do. Now, if we head over to the gift shop, you can see in the doorway, there's that same skyline lighting that you can see from the map and the beacon especially, but outside of any room. And if we head over to the snow forts, again, skyline, we got the sand forts versus the snow forts, and then they accidentally a slight layering issue with the flag. But let's head over to this room over here, which is known as the music maker. You can see, you know, as you step on each one, you can play the different instruments accordingly. Next, head over to the stadium. You can see the skyline, and there's a big stage right here, which you can play your instruments. Elvis Puffle, or the rock legend Puffle, depending on how you look at it. And in the Puffle shop, for the first time in quite a while, it's actually decorated, which is super cool. It's got the, I think this is very similar to the PH background that was available at one point. Next, head over to the pizza parlor, and this is decorated with the Trekker in the upper left, and kind of coming through the wall there, and with a disco ball. This is, I think this is supposed to be a sock hop. I'm not certain if I'm using that word correctly. I think it's a sock hop. I think that's either that or foxtrot, one of the two. I'm just using these words from the song Fireflies. It's fine. Next, head over to the forest, and we've got a hoedown going on over here, or a talent show, but it's kind of like a hoedown going. The cove next, and you can see a nice waterfall. Oh, this is weird music. I like it. I like this music a lot, actually. And now we can head over to the iceberg, which while we're here, I'm going to click on the thing in the upper right, which will give you your daily items. So we'll pick up the sunset flower background, the chewing gum, the bubble gum, and the flower, the fairy flower, which seems to be a furniture item. I think is this a donut? Inner tube. I knew that. Inner tube is also a furniture item, so that way I can pick up more. That's why I can pick up more than one. And on the next page, we have this hat right here, or from the looks of it, and then some coins, an MP3 player, a sparkly MP3 player, and then this cool looking background. We got another hat, the palm trees, which I think is going to be a furniture item. I'm not certain. And then from the looks of it, fruit vine thing. I think that's supposed to be another furniture item, and some more coins. And then that's the end of that list. And you can see while we're here at the iceberg, you can play along with the band, or also known as the Penguin Band. The Penguin Band, depends when you joined Club Penguin. And head over to the dojo courtyard next. You can see the tint in the sky, and then we can head inside the dojo. And if you notice, the pot over by Sensei over here actually is off center, and I only say that because the shadow, or what's supposed to be a shadow for the pot, is to the left of it, which is a complete mistake. And I'm not sure what's going on right here. Like there's something going on with that. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Head over to the hidden dojo. Nothing really decorated in here, but the hidden dojo pathway has a tint to it, a very slight tint. And the rays of sun that come through the leaves is also more of a pinkish color versus a regular, sun yellowish tint color. And then in the Serene Springs, same thing as the hidden pathway. You can see the tint of the light coming through the treetop. Nextly, if we head over to the Ninja Hideout, I'm actually checking this one live. I don't actually know if this is decorated. Oh, it is. Something's wrong. Why does this not look right? Is that supposed to look like that? As you can see, there are supposed to be mountains and trees kind of in the background there. That's why it looked so plain. I'm like, I could have sworn there's supposed to be something back there. And that's the biggest difference there. And then head over to the Fire Dojo now, and you can see the tint in this sky as well, which actually it makes it look that much warmer in the room. Maybe that's just me, but it looks like a lot warmer here and like hot. It feels hotter in this room. It's weird. Or at least it looks like it. And that's all there is for the current party, the Music Jam Party of 2020 at the moment. If there is another update or release, I will be sure to put out another video showing everything else, the last remaining bit. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next episode of whatever I make. Bye-bye. Oh, they're saying bye too.